What's up, guys? This is Jordan from Bluetooth Gaming, and I'm here with Joseph. Hey. And we're at Nintendo Gallery, finishing the figurines at the Great Sea. The Great Sea is a little bit different than the other ones. You'll see why a little later in the video. But we're just gonna show all the figurines at the beginning. That way, if you're missing one, you're like, oh yeah, I know where that guy is. That way you don't have to watch the entire thing. But anyways, we're gonna get started with Mako, Niko, Zuko, I had it, Nudge, Senza, Gonzo, and finally Tetra. They are all unlocked when you get a picture of Tetra.
I noticed a couple familiar names from the Avatar series.
Yeah, Zuko and Mako, but probably just a coincidence. We got a picture of Tetra when we went to Hyrule. You can also get a picture of her in the second quest at the beach at the beginning of the game.
Hey, the ferry is located at any fairy fountain.
No.
Yeah. And of course you can also get the ferry at the dungeons, but we just figured the fairy fountains would be a little bit easier.
Yeah. For some reason, like, the worst fairy picture finally worked. Yeah. The Great Fairy, you have to get it from Gonzo back at Windfall Island. You're gonna have to spend about
150.
Yeah, 150. And even our next figurine, the Queen of Fairies, we're going back to Windfall.
Yeah.
And
she's at Windfall?
We're spending another 150 rupees on one of the legendary photographs. And next we have the merchants. To get the merchants to spawn, let's go back to Windfall again.
Oh, no. Okay.
You have to talk to this guy, and once you get your flower, your town flower, you can head to Great Fish, Mother of Child Islands, or Bomb Islands. We went to Great Fish. And you can take a picture of the Gorons, because they finally spawned there for the trade sequence side quest.
That was funny with the Deku, yeah. Old Man Ho-Ho.
Old Man Ho-Ho can be found at Horseshoe Island. He can be found many places. I chose Horseshoe Island. He's also an outset, but it's hard to get a good picture of him when he's facing the cliffside.
Hey, Tingle.
Tingle, David Jr., and Ankle. All at Tingle Island. Yeah. And they're all standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's why I just combined them all into one. Tingle's sitting there while he's having his slave brothers do the rest of the work.
Are they slaves?
Yeah, sort of.
They probably like him better as a person.
Yeah. And Tingle actually has a fourth sibling, or a third sibling on.
Yeah, Knuckle.
You actually need to collect all the Tingle statues. We will show you a link in the description because it was way too long to show in this video. And he'll spawn at Tingle Island and you can take your picture.
Yeah, so in the link below shows you how to get all the Tingle statues.
Yes.
To unlock Knuckle. Alright, Beedle. You can find Beedle in almost everywhere, right?
Yeah, any Beedle shop.
Loot the Sailor.
He's actually at some island. He does some mini game, but at nighttime, go to the bar at Windfall and he's hanging out there.
Salvatore.
This guy's pretty funny. Back at Windfall Island, it's like we're doing the Great Sea, and we've been at Windfall like half the time.
Yeah. Isn't he also at a different island?
Yeah, it's like some bomb shooting cannon.
Alright, Salvage Corp.
They're found at Eastern Triangle Island, or between Windfall and Dragon Roost. I forget what the thing's called. But they give you a treasure chart too if you talk to them.
Fishman. This was very hard to take a picture of.
Yes, Joseph took many shots. And finally, when he takes a picture of the water, he happens to get the fish.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda and the King of Hyrule. Guess what island we're going to? Windfall. Talking to Linzo, legendary photograph. They're both unlocked once you get the King of Hyrule. So, we don't need like a picture of Zelda. And Link and the King of Red Lions, you actually unlock this, not at Windfall. Well, sort of. Collect all the figurines in the game. That's why I said kind of Windfall. Collect all the figurines, and the owner is now gone, and Link becomes the new owner.
Really?
Yeah, and he left one last figurine of Link and the King of Red Lions.
So we don't have to take a selfie?
Nope. Which is funny how the original owner never met the King of Red Lion.
Yeah.
Never seen a picture of him, but...
Yeah, in the original you couldn't take selfies either.
Yeah. And that concludes the Great Sea and all the figurines if you watched all of her videos. Thank you for watching.